Hi, I'm Bianca, and this is Flora and Fate, where I take you along to discover cozy, charming towns, scenic escapes, and quiet moments in New England and beyond. There's a stretch of time on the Maine coast that doesn't really announce itself. It happens quietly between seasons. The snow is gone, the trees are still bare, and the air carries that in-between kind of cold. Not biting, but not ready to leave either. In Bar Harbor, the change feels gradual. The harbor is fully open. Water moves steadily beneath a muted sky. Boats shift with the tide, their lines creaking softly against docks. Along the streets, things are open, but not very busy. Inside the cafes, it's mostly just locals. A few visitors pass through, moving slower, taking in the details that don't stand out later in the year. Without the crowds, the town feels easier to read. You notice the way the wind funnels down the streets from the water, the rhythm of doors opening and closing, not constantly, but just enough. Bar Harbor always has moved with the seasons. Before it became a destination, it was shaped by the water, fishing, trade, and the kind of work that followed daylight more than a clock. In the late 1800s, that rhythm shifted. Families like the Rockefellers and Vanderbilts built massive summer estates here, drawn to the same coastline that still defines the town. And right now in early spring, you can feel what's left when they pass. Not emptiness, just space. Just beyond the town, Acadia National Park settles into mud season. The park roads are closed, the ground too soft from thawing to handle traffic. It's a necessary pause, a way of letting the landscape reset before everything begins again. From the edges you can still see it, the granite ridgelines, bare forests stretching towards the coast, long open views that only exist before the leaves return. It's not the version that most people come for, but it reveals more than it hides. Heading south across the island, things begin to thin out. Fewer buildings, longer stretches of road without interruption, until the town feels distant and the coastline takes over. The air shifts slightly as you get closer to the water, cooler, damper, and then almost quietly it appears. Bass Harbor Headlight. Not towering above everything, but placed with intention right at the edge of it. Built in 1858, the lighthouse was designed to guide ships into Blue Hill Bay, a stretch of water known for the sudden fog and shifting visibility. Standing here, it's easy to see why. The horizon doesn't always hold its shape, the weather moves quickly, the ocean rarely feels still for long. Below the cliffs, waves break against the rocks in a steady repeating rhythm. The kind of sound that doesn't fade into the background, but it doesn't demand attention either. For the keepers who once lived here, this wasn't scenery. It was routine, lighting the lamp, maintaining the lens, and watching the coastline through changing conditions. Now the lighthouse runs automatically. The systems are modern, and the purpose hasn't shifted. The light still turns, still marking the edge, still offering something fixed in a place that rarely is. Until next time, stay curious and stay wild.